Thank you for tuning to my channel. I am Valery Molone, personal development coach and a motivational speaker. In this episode, we're going to be talking about, I am going to give you guys a 5 tips how you can keep your holiday stress free. Now, holidays are here. Holidays are a very exciting time for a lot of people that we get to make some delicious food, spend time with family and friend. While it's the season to be merry, for so many of us it's also a season for stress, anxiety, and it leads to a very bad behavior, craving of sugar, caffeine, depriving ourselves from sleep, and it can turn to an anxiety and depression. So it's very important to understand the concept of a holidays and how overwhelming it can get while we are prepping to have this amazing season with our family and friend. This may be a good time to try to refer to your thinking about the holidays instead of dwelling like stress, headache, or you can thinking about getting overwhelmed. So it's always a good idea to think positive and think about the holidays and how you can get to see the people you haven't seen in a while and then get to spend time with your loved ones. So, and today I will give you guys 5 strategy that you can use to make your holiday much easier, much calmer, and simple. Just simple for yourself and for your family. Now, let's figure out what causes a stress around holiday. We're going to talk about what causes the stress, then I'll give you a strategy that you can apply to reduce your stress. So, the number one thing that causes a stress in holiday is our people, our loved ones, our friend, our family, our coworker, our kids. When we go shopping in the mall, the crowd of people. When we drive home from work or going to the mall to buy a gift for our loved ones, the traffic. That's what brings the anxiety and the stress. Because think about it, on a normal day of your life, you're just wired to do the regular thing every single day, and you're used to it. Once the holiday season comes in, this is something extra that you are doing and you're adding to your to-do list, which it makes it very, very overwhelming. And as we know in today's digital world, we're so fast, everything is going so fast, and we don't have time for anything. So by the time you get up in the morning, by the time you come home, and by the time you're planning on your holidays, wrapping a gift, buying a gift, trying to host a party or trying to go to the party, try to figure out what you're going to wear, try to figure out if you can be a good host and make sure the food is okay, it can become very, very overwhelming. So people itself is actually causing stress around holidays. The other major thing that causes stress in holidays that a lot of people don't realize it is food. Now you might say that well, holidays are a season that you can eat some delicious food and enjoy your food. You'll be correct. Except people that are trying to lose weight or people that are on a diet, they become or subconsciously automatically become overwhelmed because they feel like there's going to be a lot of food and they have to watch themselves, or if they don't have to watch themselves and eat, they will feel guilty about eating. So that's one of the biggest problem a lot of people have around holidays with the food, because they like to eat, they try to control themselves to not to eat too much, but at the same time, if you do eat, you feel guilty about it. You feel guilty about that. Oh, I tried to eat, and then I some people can't go to the gym or work out since so much is going on. So the guilt itself is actually causing a stress. So it's very important to understand the concept of that what is important, and if you eat food, is that something that you're going to enjoy? If you do, accept it. If not, just don't eat it, because otherwise if you're between, then it can cause a lot of stress. The other thing that causes the stress around holiday is a relationship. Now, a lot of relationship, now I'm not talking about just romantic relationship. I'm talking about relationship with your family, relationship with your kids, relationship with your coworker, relationship even with yourself can be very, very hard around holidays. Majority of the people always bring memories from the past, especially if you didn't have a good holidays. They think about automatically, they think about the holidays that they didn't have a good time, or they're gonna see people that they don't get along with. And how what do we do as family? They're coming, you really don't not getting along. So they anticipate stress. They're already anticipating stress because they're thinking to themselves that we're going to be around people that either we don't like, or we don't get along with, or it's too much for you, or simply you had a bad memory from the past. So these three main thing causes stress around holidays. Number one is the people, number two is the food, and number three, your relationship with everybody else and with yourself. So let's look at what can you do? What can you do in a very short amount of time to reduce stress and to be calm, cool, and collective to deal with the holiday season? So one of the things that is very, very important for you to do, even if you don't do it now around holiday season, is very important to implement this in your schedule, everyday schedule. Take a break, like literally take a break. And soon after you wake up in the morning, just close your eyes for several minutes, take a deep breath, and meditate, or just relax. Just relax, even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes. Just relax and clear your head and prep yourself for the day that's coming. What that does is that you completely sitting by yourself. You don't have your phone with you, you're not watching a TV, you don't have your kids around you, you don't have your spouse or your partner around you, you don't have any family, co-worker, traffic, or anything. So you kind of relaxing yourself, taking a deep breath and relaxing your whole mind and your body. So what that does is it prepares you for the day and relax. Because if you do deal with some stress during the day, and if stress seems to occur, you be more prone to deal with it easily, versus if you get up in the morning and the first thing you do, you have to look at your phone, or try to check your email, or to try to go through your to-do list for the day, what you're doing. So it's very, very important to to take 5 minutes for yourself and get up in the morning and close your eyes, relax, take a deep breath, and say to yourself, this day will be a wonderful day. Whatever gets throwing at me, I will embrace it and I will deal with it with grace, calmness, and happiness. And when you remind yourself in the morning, I guarantee you the rest of the day will go very, very well. Now, for the whole week or for the whole month, it's very important to take care of yourself. Even though you're not doing exercise, if you're somebody like me that really don't like exercise, it's very important in the time of the holiday to pay attention to your own needs, to your own feeling during the holiday. We can find a fun enjoyment, a relaxation activity to do. For example, you can take your dog for a walk, or you can take your kids for a walk. You can just simply go for a walk yourself. If you can do some jumping jack, or set up, or push up, or whatever a physical activity that's there, simple for you to do. It doesn't have to be in the gym for hours and hours. It doesn't have to be something that you're like, oh, I have to exercise. Just something to move your body. See, our body is designed to move. The more we move our body, the relaxes our muscle gets. So it's very important around holiday that when you move your body, all your muscles in your body relaxes. So between getting up in the morning, relaxing your mind, and doing something for your body, what keeps you for your muscle to be relaxed makes the day so much easier to go. 3, keep things in perspective. Be realistic. Now, the holiday season is short. Try to keep stuff simple and try to ask for help. You don't have to do everything on your own. You don't have to go around and buy a gift, decorate the house, wrap up the gifts, plan a party, go shopping for the party, cook for the party. Obviously, you're going to get stressed. I know some of us are like very precise and try to do things that are our own way, and we wanted to do things that it has to be your way. There's nothing wrong around a holiday to ask for help. So it's very important if you have a friend and family or your partner to just help you. And that will give you a time for you to actually do meditation and do some activity. So it's very important to do that. And if you're, like I said, if you're a person that really don't like anybody's help, that's fine. But around a holiday, make your job very, very easy and try to connect with people and try to ask for help. There's nothing wrong for asking for help around holidays. The other thing that you can do is that keep it simple, people. Keep it simple. A lot of people get up in the morning or the month of the holiday, as soon as they see December, they get so overwhelmed and they try to do everything perfect and they try to be perfect and they try to remember everybody. They're trying to write a card to everybody, make sure they call everybody, make sure they give a gift for everybody, and make sure they make the top-notch food or top-notch decoration. Keep it very, very simple. Holiday seasons are to enjoy, to give, to love, to feel happy. It's not how you look outside, how much money you spend, how much running around you did. If you can keep it simple, make a simple dish, have your family and friend around, try to have a good time, try to joke around, trying to be positive while you're with them, trying to tell this positive stories, trying to bring good memories. That's what makes a holiday. So it's very important to let go of that obsession of everything has to be perfect. Try to keep it as simple as possible. And a lot of people go out of their way, they try to complicate stuff and they're trying to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Just remember, no matter how good of a party you think you're gonna do, no matter how good of a decoration you're gonna do, no matter how much of an expensive gift you're gonna buy, somebody else is always there to do better than you. So try not to be so obsessive about these stuff, material stuff. It's better to teach your kids, remind your kids that it's season of giving. If you can go to church and help other people or donate food or help in a soup kitchen, that's what brings joy to the family. Not so much try to show off and try to have control and try to be the best of everything else. So that's why I wanted to share this with you guys, because you'd be amazed how many people out there try to make this holiday a chore or a job or very stressful. And the problem with that is that a month of holiday, that's a 30 days. And if you're stressed every day, that's 30 days that if you're stressed, you might not gonna see this stressful and the cause of a stress at that time, but it will definitely affect you after the holidays. So stress is a killer. Stress will put wrinkles in your face. Stress will make you fatigue. Stress will give you high blood pressure. Stress will make you give you body pain. It's very important that your health comes first. Doesn't matter about the holidays. Your health you always come first. So if you can take care of yourself and you can be less stressful around holiday, everyone else around you will love your party, will love to be around you, will enjoy your company, and that's what holidays are about. So I hope you guys apply this strategy and make your holiday the best holiday. Just remember, take time for yourself in the morning and meditate. Take care of your own body and exercise. Make it ask for help. Don't make put all on yourself. Ask for help from family and friend to help you bring something. You don't have to cook everything. Have them bring a dish and keep it as simple as possible for your own health. I remember it this way. When I talk to my clients and when I teach a group, I always say to them, there's three things that you have to remember in the holiday season that you have to do every single day. Remember, take care of your mind, your body, and your spirit. Your mind, by taking care of it, you will meditate. Your body, you do some activity. And your spirit is to give something. To give something and to be happy and to make yourself happy and to make other people around you happy. And that's what this holiday is about, and that's what any holiday is about. So I hope these strategies that I'm using myself with my kids and my family helps you with your kids, with your family, with your friends, with your coworkers. I thank you so much for listening and following me on my other social media. If you wanted to read about this episode, you can visit my website valerymolone.com, and I write a lot of blogs on my website, as well as connect with me on my other social media. So thank you so much for listening. Till next time, have a great day and have a happy holiday. Thank you.